Food Reviews with Fatty. Of course, I'm your host as always. My name is Jay, aka Fatty. That's P-H-A-T-T-Y. So, on today's episode, like I had stated in my previous video, I'm going to actually be doing a review of something new at Taco Bell, limited edition. This does come with the strawberry twists, or what they're called. It comes with the strawberry twists. You can buy these individually, or you can buy them together with the strawberry and cream drink that I talked about before, the frozen drink. This right here, bam, for $4. Or you can buy these individually, and they're a little more expensive. I think they're like $3 a piece separately. I would suggest to buy the two for $4 if you're going to get it. Now, I'm going to have a very mixed review of this because this is one of those things that I've been talking about for a while that I wasn't sure if I wanted to review or not, because honestly, I worked at Taco Bell and I used to make these all the time, these cinnamon twists, or what they were, instead of the strawberry twists. And I was very unimpressed with how this was made. I was very unimpressed with how it tastes, because it tastes kind of like styrofoamy. I'm just going to put it out there right now. I feel like that's what it is. That, and the fact that they're putting like a strawberry sugar on this kind of complicates the situation even further. I'm actually not sure I'm going to like this at all, because anything that's fake like fruit flavoring, typically I'm not really too keen on that. I feel like that they try to do things in the best manner that they can to innovate, and I do appreciate that part about Taco Bell. Even if it's a lot of misses, whenever there's that one hit, it's really surprising from Taco Bell. It really is. So like I said, I'm trying my best not to badmouth them all the time when I do their new foods. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to give an I don't know how this is going to go, because I feel that these are kind of I know the ones with the cinnamon are pretty bland. I mean, all they do is throw it into a vat. They fry it. It starts off like little noodles. Is what it looks like. They fry these and they puff up. And then they take and they put the cinnamon or strawberry or whatever flavor they're going to put on them. So yeah, that's where I'm going to start off with right now, is just full disclaimer, full disclosure. All right. The disclaimer is I may not have a very good review of this in general, because I'm already not really fond of the twists, but I'd rather give an honest review of what I think. That way I can pass it to you all. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, the twists, I'm not sure I'm going to like these, but I'm definitely going to give it at least 3 tries. Just so that way we can make sure that there's, it's good. I want to be able to tell you whether I think I like this or not. And I will definitely give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And just in case I didn't say it in the last video, my co-host isn't here today. Unfortunately, due to the situation at hand, I'm waiting for my brother. I did just get off work at 2:30 p.m. and it's currently about 3:30. So more or less, I'm sitting in the parking lot of the short-term parking that Pinellas Park is. Government is too broke to allow people to park for free. Instead, short-term parking, $2 an hour. So I'm about to fork out $4 anyway. So that's about the same as buying these twists and buying the drink. I don't have my co-host Mr. Predicto with me today, unfortunately, but nor in the other video, which is the Strawberry Delight video or whatever, Strawberry Cream Delight, Freezy or Frosty or whatever they want to call it from Taco Bell, frozen smoothie deal. I really don't know what to call it, but it's a strawberry cream dessert, frozen dessert. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start with one, and I'm just going to eat the whole freaking thing. I'm not sure about this, like I said. I'm really kind of iffy. Like I said, I just, my problem is the consistency. It really does feel like I'm eating a piece of foam or something. Like I can squeeze this and it feels like foamy. And honestly, I'm not really fond of eating foam. So let's give it a try, though. I'll have to say, not a whole lot's changed about these, that's for sure. Even with the strawberry sugar powder or whatever it is. That consistency is still really terrible. Like, they were trying to aim for a churro, and that's why there's cinnamon on it. But everybody knows that, like, a real churro is not some kind of fried object similar like this. It just doesn't look like that. Like I said, I kind of already felt that I was going to have an issue with the consistency, because I'm a very big consistency person. I don't like onions because of the taste, but I also don't like the consistency of hard onions. The only way I can eat them is like slivered onions, and they got to be really, really tiny, like what McDonald's puts on double cheeseburgers, or like what comes on White Castles. I can deal with that, but I prefer not to. I just really hate onions. I really do. They're the most disgusting thing on the planet. They may be healthy for you, I understand. I'm sure a lot of you are out there saying, oh, it's real healthy. I know it's real healthy, but it's also real nasty. I hate the way that that it makes my breath smell. I can smell the onions when I do eat them coming out of my skin when I sweat. These are just some of the things that I could complain all day long about onions. But that's not what we're here for, so I'm going to try not to worry about the consistency right now, because this is something that's messing with me already. That first one kind of made me feel like a nauseous kind of feeling. Just because, like I said, I just don't like the consistency of these things. But I'm doing it for all of you, so you're very welcome. And I'll have an opinion here in just a minute. And yes, I'm talking more because that gives me a couple minutes or a minute or two in between these, because I just don't feel that everything there, I don't feel like everything is good. My first opinion is I cannot taste the strawberry twists. Well, I can taste them, but I can't taste the strawberry. It's like whoever did this was like, we're going to intentionally ruin this for whoever buys them. Because you'd think they'd put enough strawberry on there, or whatever the sugar is. Do you think they'd put enough on there that you can taste it? And honestly, I'm still tasting cinnamon on these, and I don't know why, because you got to put the cinnamon powder on first. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it tastes like right now. And I'm really not sure. Like I said, it's just the consistency on top of the fact that everything else is bad about this, on top of the consistency. So, I mean, you know, I really want to get one that's actually got some shit on it. Some stuff on it. My apologies. I've been getting pretty adult-oriented in this video, and I apologize. Just for the record, I am bleeping out everything that I say if I say something that's a little more adult. You know, I definitely want to be able to monetize this channel eventually when things get a little better, and so needless to say, I apologize. You will hear a beep for these times when I cuss. I'm an adult, and at times people cuss, and I cuss like a sailor, so sometimes I cuss inadvertently. And honestly, I've had some opinions lately that almost deserve having some extra bleeps in there, because it's just the shame of what's going on in the world today. Everybody's just like, all these companies are raising their prices on the exact same food that we've had for hundreds of years, or at least for the last few decades. The government is a complete joke. They're clowns at this point, the way they're doing everything. In fact, if you look, just a side note to change up the subject for just a minute, I'm wearing my new shirt for my presidential candidate, which his name is Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho, and I want him for 2024. That's right, I said it. I would rather have Terry Crews' character, who was the President of the United States in the movie Idiocracy back in like 2005 or 2006, than the clowns that we have now, and the one big clown shoe that's just running around just saying stupid stuff, talking to dead people. Normally I don't get very political, but to see the state of our nation in such decline, it makes me want to throw up. So that's just my personal opinion. Everybody else can have their own opinion. I won't judge. I'm not a judge. I don't get paid to judge. If they paid me to judge, then I would judge you, and I wouldn't judge harshly, unless it was a harsh thing that you did. You know, I mean, that's just common sense. But anyhow, yeah, so let's go ahead and go. Okay. So, as you already know, and I'm sure this is not surprising, I'm just going to go ahead and call it. Nope. This was Taco Bell's half-hearted attempt to make something new. And they know the summer's ending, but they want to try to get a summer flavor out there and something new, so that way they can sell to people and tell them and mimic the strawberry flavor. Yeah, it doesn't taste like strawberry. I'm sorry. This is not a good product. Aside from the consistency even, I barely taste the strawberry. I'm actually tasting hints of cinnamon somehow. And I don't know why there would be hints of cinnamon at all. Hey, Taco Bell, don't put cinnamon in a strawberry twist, all right? It's as if they took these, threw them in cinnamon. They sat in the window for a while. And then I ordered this. And they were like, oh, they want strawberry twists. So they just took and dropped them back in the fryer. Pulled them back up and then threw some strawberry. Sprinkled lightly, very, very, very lightly to where you can barely taste it. Strawberry on top. The strawberry sprinkles. I know that's what it is. Just like a bag of sprinkles, probably yay big. That's just, you just friggin' shake it on there, because that's usually how it is. Yeah, this is not something that's good from Taco Bell. Sorry, Taco Bell. This one you lose, buddy. Mr. Predicto, if he was here, he would say, I would ask him, does this item suck? And he would say, most certainly yes. That's what he would say. And I do believe it. Yeah, it tastes like crap. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. In this case, I would like to say thank you all who stayed to the end of the video, all you beautiful people out there in YouTube land. I would like to say, please do like and subscribe and tell people about our channel. I'm trying to push this as hard as I can. I'm trying to get a video out every day. Sometimes it's going to be a couple days in between videos because there's only so many new and limited time items. I'm even doing lookouts at grocery stores, Dollar Trees, you name it. I've been looking for new items anywhere I go that are food related or drink related, snack related, whatever. Food reviews, because that's what this is. Food reviews with Fatty, Phatty. So that's what we're trying to bring you here. Also, there is links in the bottom. There are links in the bottom down here in the description box to Food Reviews with Fatty merch, J-Pump Music merch, and the jpumpmusic.com website, which is jpumpmusic.com. That's jpumpmusic.com. I'd be more than glad to do any kind of comment that you want to put in there. I'm willing to do the review, okay? So, whatever you want me to review, minus liver and onions or anything weird, super far-fetched or really expensive. I'm not going to do a $1,000 block of cheese or a $100 meal that's like a drink and 2 tacos or something crazy. I'm not going to do anything super extreme, but I definitely would like to have comments below when you're looking at the videos if you see something that you think might be cool or you'd like to see me review and give you an honest opinion. by all means, put comments in below. All right? So that being said, and as always, I'm going to call it a day. So it is a day. And at this point, you know what it is. Food Reviews with Fatty. Out!